Good afternoon, folks. My name's Alan Hunter, and I'm here to talk to you about a fellow named James Francis, who I ran across online. I was looking for some other business ventures to get into. Now I'll regress a little bit. I left a job as a vice president of finance with a public company to start off two companies with my son, consulting business and an online survival gear store. Now I was primarily running the consulting business, but times are slow with economic hurts that we've been hit with. So I had to develop other lines of revenue to make a go of things. So I turned in online marketing. I've always wondered about it, and I thought, well, I'm going to start getting into it. And I'm probably like all the rest of you. I got suckered into buying dozens. I've probably bought 20 different get-rich-quick schemes off the internet. And every one of them are just that. They're just schemes. And then I ran across a young fellow named James Francis. Don't know where I got it from, but I ran across it. And this was probably a month ago. And let me tell you what this fellow has done in a month. What I did was I bought a course from him called Web Design for Internet Marketers. And that went fine, and I got that. But after that, I started getting emails from this fellow. And each one of them had absolutely free bonus products. And it's just absolutely amazing. Now, given what I had been doing for 30 years as a finance and operations guy, I'm pretty much of a natural skeptic. But the more I got into these, I tell you, I just started believing. And there's other things I'll tell you about James in a moment. But I got a program free called The First $1,000 Online. There have been numerous tutorials. There's copy and paste sales funnels, graphics downloads, all kinds of things, and helpful hints. And he always followed up. It's like clockwork. And then I got a email from him. He says, "Can I coach you one-on-one?" And I said to myself, "What?" So I started looking into the offer, and it was an incredibly reasonable price. And what I've done now, I've become enrolled in the Online Income Masterclass. That's a program to get you up and running and making money right away. And it's not just making money, it's making sustainable, honest, ethical money where you provide a real valuable product to your customers for a very reasonable price. And now, what I want to do is just to give a quick testimonial to about James. I have run into a few problems in getting various sites uploaded, and the FTP uploads, things like that. Now, I'm pretty good at computer programs, but that level, no, I'm not. And he has repeatedly, at all times of the days and night, sent emails back to me, answering me questions, giving me potential solutions, sending me guidelines, and it's just absolutely amazing. Now, there are a lot of people who make themselves out to be online marketing gurus. Well, that's just a fancy word for I'm going to pull the wool over your eyes. James Francis is the real deal. He's honest, he's ethical, his word is as good as gold, and he cares for his clients and customers. Now, if you happen to get emails from James Francis, I strongly urge you to open them up and see what he has to say. Because as I said, James is a real deal. James is going to make it so that I can become absolutely financially independent. My target is within 2 months from January 1st of this year, because that's really when I started working on this. So, again, James Francis, you get something from him, pay attention to it. Open it up and do what he tells you. And you will succeed online. But the thing is, you're not succeeding with a one-shot and a one-off kind of deal. This is a long-lasting business for you. And it's one that's sustainable. And there's a market there for it. There are hungry consumers. You're selling real products, providing value to customers, and you're filling a need that these customers have. So get on with James, get with his programs, and then you'll get ahead. And if you have any questions at all, email James and see if he'll get a hold of me, and I'll talk to you directly to give you a recommendation for him. I'll tell you what, the final recommendation, James Francis, thumbs up. He's a man of his word, and he knows what he's doing. Thanks very much. You folks have a great day. Don't forget, you get an email from James Francis, don't just delete it. Read it and go through the videos. You're going to appreciate the fact that you did. Because if you don't, you're going to miss out on a huge, huge opportunity. Okay, folks, have a great day.